Oh, hey guys, Tricky Dick, back in your face with another video. This is a contest entry. This is for Tylox the Mighty. He just hit 50 subs, and I gotta say, congratulations, buddy. That was freaking fast. That was fast as hell. I can't believe how quickly you got to 50. Like it seems like you just started like YouTube a couple months ago, man. Like. That's awesome work, buddy. Congratulations. I really enjoy your videos. I love listening to your views on the characters and books and whatnot. Way to go, man. That's incredible. So he has, is it 5 questions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. Yeah, I wrote them down. Sorry. First question is favorite artist and cover. Or favorite artist and or cover. I'm going to do both. I've talked before about, you know, like I have a couple, like overall my favorite artist is David Finch. But there were some really close seconds. And I've spoken before about David Finch, so I'm going to go differently here. I'm gonna go, as I said, with my close second. That's Todd McFarlane. I know a lot of people might say Todd McFarlane, but you know what? This guy kind of got me, I guess, heavily back into books and comics. You know, with Spawn and especially Spider-Man, when he drew Spider-Man, like, I don't know, man, I was just in love with it. And there was a point where I wanted everything Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. There was like literally nothing else that I wanted. And that's the truth. Just the way he draws him, and the way he did Venom as well. Oh my God, Venom was just massive, man. And to be honest, that's how he should have been in, was it Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire? That's how he should have been. And that's what ruined the movie for me, too. But yeah, Todd McFarlane is the shit, man. Like, he's done so much. And as I said, he got me heavily back into comics and back into Spider-Man. So, I'm going to go with Todd McFarlane for sure. And covers, I mean, again, Todd McFarlane, like Incredible Hulk 340, with the way he drew Wolverine and Incredible Hulk. I mean, that's an iconic cover right there. Like, I've seen this thing on posters, on T-shirts. I mean, I've seen this thing everywhere, man. You know what I mean? Fairly new. This is the new 52 3D covers. Black Adam. This is my favorite one out of the whole bunch. I don't know what it is, but it's just, I guess, just the way the lighting is and the colors and like it just looks so realistic. This one is by far my favorite out of that batch. I've showed this one off before as well. I was heavily into Image in the 90s, and this has always been, you know, up there with my favorite covers. I mean, I drew this back in the day. I loved Pitt. You know, the cover is just insane. Mark Bagley doing Carnage. I mean, that cover is insane as well. You know, the Carnage storyline was crazy, and this cover is incredible. So, your opinion, worst hero and why? Question number 2. You know what? I don't know. There's not too many. I mean, I'm a geek, man. I'll admit it. And there's so, like, I pretty much like almost every character. But some of the names, like Dum Dum Dugan, like What the hell? Arm fall off boy. Like this guy, he could rip his arms off and pretty much beat the shit out of you with them, which is stupid. Cypher, I think, is his name. I think he was in. Was he in X-Force? He was the guy that kind of looked like a bunch of lines. I think he could like cipher any type of language and make it, I guess, normal. I don't know. But I mean, besides that, I mean, I like pretty much, every character. So I'm gonna go with those three. What is your favorite storyline in comics? Man, oh man, that is a tough question. I had to, dude, you had me digging for this one, man. I'm gonna go with the Kraven's Last Hunt, the Spider-Man crossover, all the Spidey titles. It was Web of Spider-Man, Amazing, and Spectacular Spider-Man. Yeah, so basically Kraven, he takes Spidey to his limits, man, and he kills him. And to be honest, when I read this, when it came out, I actually cried, man. I actually felt bad for Spider-Man. This book was so intense. This thing really got me, dude. And it is a fantastic storyline. Ask anyone that's read it. They'll tell you the exact same thing, man. If you haven't read it, you need to go pick up this trade, man. It is ridiculously good. Actually, there's a great cover right there too. To go back to your first question, I actually drew this cover in high school, and in art class, and I got an A for it too. My teacher was pretty cool. We used to have, well, I mean, we had the removable ceiling tiles. Well, I guess every ceiling tile is removable, but he would let us take the ceiling tiles off and paint and draw on them, and these ceiling tiles, I think they were about 3 foot long, like 3 foot by 2 feet type of thing, and I drew this entire thing, and it came out fantastic, man. It was so good, and I got an A on it. So yeah, so there's another iconic or favorite cover. So yeah, back to the story. Yeah, like I said, I literally felt bad for him, man. Like Kraven really does he really does do a number on him. And I'm not going to spoil the ending for you, but yeah, it's a great storyline, man. It's to this day, it really is my favorite storyline. Question number 4. What is the best or worst death in comics? I'm going to go back to this again. As I said, when Kraven killed Spider-Man, like I felt bad, man. I cried. It was so depressing and so upsetting. It really beat the crap out of me, man. And you know what? If a comic can do that to you, a comic book, if that can do that to a person, you can't beat it, man. You know what I mean? There is nothing better than that. So I mean, there you go. Yeah, definitely the death of Spider-Man. Number 5. What is your favorite group in comics? You know what? I got a couple. I mean, Justice League. I mean, they have it all. You know what? They got Superman, strongest man on Earth. The Flash, the fastest man on Earth. Wonder Woman, the strongest woman in the world. And they got, Green Lantern and Aquaman, and now they got Cyborg as well. And Batman, I mean, freaking out Batman as well. Batman's I think he might be the greatest character of all time. So, I mean, Justice League, that's the team of teams. Gen 13, as I said, I am an Image 90s guy, and I used to love Gen 13, man. The way that J. Scott Campbell and Jim Lee drew all the characters and the story and everything, I was heavily into Gen 13, man, and I still am. I still try and track these books down. But I mean, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with Justice League. You know what? Like, they are the team of teams. So there it is. Those are my questions, or my answers to your questions. I hope they're good enough. Congratulations to you, my friend. Nice work. Best of luck to the other entries. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Enjoy the rest of the week, people. Peace, love, AMF, rock on. Cheers to you all. See ya. Bye.